What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Steam and Steel by Greg Tan. This episode something. I think it's like 23 or something. Yeah, we're back. We have another new engine. We have the Class H, which is the first engine with 8 wheels ever to be in Steam and Steel. We have the long train of ore, and we're going to see if the 5 can take the ore train single-handedly, or if it's going to need a banker. I don't think it'll need it, but hang on, what else does the smelter need? Because we're trying to get that restocked. Yeah, it just needs iron ore right now. Alright, great. Yeah, we're loading up the iron ore, and we're going to see this loco is not slow, but not very fast. It goes 19 miles per hour as its top speed. But it's also an Obedo with like 44,000 tractive effort. So it'll give enough power to, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, Class H, 44478 power, that's pretty good. 19 mile an hour. I do want the H2. The H2 would be very cool to have because that's a faster. It's 11 miles per hour faster. And it's a little fast, and it's 11 miles per hour faster and a little stronger, and also has the addition of a tender. But yeah, let's see. Can this thing haul the ore up the grade? Because it's a 5% grade after the little 10% bit, and the bottom's like 876%. So we'll see. I don't actually know if we can, but we'll try. I do like this like more open style of cab. I do like the cab. It is nice. Turn that down. I do like the older style of cab though. This cab design is kind of nice, but it's going to be a pain to design. I'm like when I gotta do that. Okay, let's go. All right, I've hit the hill. Ah, darn it. Okay, how many cars can we take then? I'm gonna kick off. I'll kick off one car and we'll see. I think let's kick off. We'll kick off 2, and we'll see if that does it. Because the challenge today is just to see how many how many cars can this engine actually pull over the grade. Those cars will just roll to somewhere off screen. Doesn't really matter. It'll probably go to the hill and sit in the dip. All right, let's try now. Come on now. Also, this loco is China Clay Railway number 5, because when we connect to the fishery, that's going to be part of the China Clay Railway lines, and it's going to I'm gonna make it part of the China Clay Railway lines, and this is going to be the Flying Fisher engine, the locomotive for the Flying Fisher train. Oh my. Okay. Fodder. All right, we can't pull it up here. Kick off another 2. Another 2 cars. I think that's barely giving enough. Is it enough? I'm gonna pull it down the hill again, and we'll see if it can make it after. Because I think that this is more than the Class B can take. Actually, maybe it isn't. I actually don't know if it is, because the Class B can take, I think, more. Because I think it's got enough speed that I can actually pull this. But maybe the H2 will have a bit better luck at it when I get that soon enough. Okay, brake here. I do need to soften that grade a little bit. I will probably off-screen soften that grade, because it is a little bit steep. The 6, 7, and 8% grades, the 8, 7, 6% grades, those are a little hard on these gigantic ore wagons that take up that haul all of the minerals. Come on now, we got 5 cars left. You gotta be at least able to haul 4 or 5. Come on now. It's gotta be able to at least haul 3 or 4, and if it can't, then it's sad. We're at the middle bit, yeah, and 5% grade should be fine. Every other engine can make it up the 10% bit, solely because it has enough speed, but because this engine is so slow, it can't even pull it up the hill, up that little bit. This locomotive is pathetic for this duty, because the hills are just too steep. I'm gonna level this out a little bit, and we'll see how this goes. Go. 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 Go, 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 go. But yeah, I'm making money now. Okay, I got 11, 12 grand, so that's nice. But again, I'm going to just reverse down the hill with 5, and I'm going to go do something with him. I don't know, but you're going to just get moved over to the China Clay Railway, and you're going to be because you failed. If you failed this, so you're going to go to the worst railway. You're gonna go to the worst one now because you failed this. But yeah, I'm hoping that people have seen my recent community post about with the coming next month engine. That Lego engine has taken me several hours, and it's been changed quite a bit, since that post was made last night. The night I'm recording this the night after I think I posted that. I think I am. I don't remember actually. Maybe it's 2 days. Time flies. Summer's over, and summer's over in the next like 2 weeks. So I'm sad because summer is nice and school sucks. Now breaks. You come on. Prove your worth, breaks. We're not gonna stop, are we? Or no, we are. Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, and the car's derailed because I kicked them down a hill. Okay, derail. Technically derail count 1, but yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to reverse. We're going to couple up to all these nice, lovely cars that really screwed me over. We're going to reverse. We're going to put 5 over to the roundhouse at the China Clay Railway. And we're going to exile it until the Flying Fisher can come in. Until the Flying Fisher service needs to is added. Are there any buildings that I can actually that hold fish? No. No. Nope. There's nothing. Well, maybe the store, or maybe the. I mean, maybe maybe the storage shed. I'll try the storage shed because I don't know if it works or not. Oh, if this can make it up the hill, then I'll be proud of it. But I highly doubt that it can, so I'm not even gonna hope on that. Yeah, I'm not even hoping it's gonna make it. What? It actually crusted it. Maybe because the free cars are empty. Oh, it's so dead here. I mean, it regained some speed, so there's something, but there's no way it makes it all the way there. Huh? The locomotive just said, I don't want to be a freaking China Clay Railway engine. I don't want to be exiled to the shed and at the poor railway. I want to stay on the rich railway. I'm going to actually do some work now. That's literally, the locomotive just said, I don't want to be exiled to the poor railway. I'm going to become really useful for once and for a hot second, and I'm going to haul train. But yeah, okay. Okay, navigate the 45-degree crossover. Okay, we're gonna go back down the hill, and then we're going to probably I'll take this over to the China Clay Railway, but it's not gonna be an exile now. Well, it's not exiled in the first place, but it's not a disappointment. I'll give you that. 5, I'll give you this much. You're not a complete disappointment. However, you also still kind of did fail a little bit because you failed to haul three empties, and you failed to haul 4 loaded cars of iron ore over the hill. So you are a little bit of a failure. And that basically 5, you're not being used on this. The 5 is not going to be used on this route anymore, probably. Except for maybe if it's running with 9, because 9 is very good. Because it's a 440 and it's the B class, it's a fast engine. I don't have all the ore cars delivered. Crap. Those will just sit and we'll just forget about those existing. Okay? Okay. Okay. Alright, yay. Yeah, I just realized I didn't have all the ore cars, so yeah, technically, well, 5 hauled technically like 4.5. Okay, I'll just kick at those, and those will go there. And now we're gonna run over to the China Clay Railway. Bye, cars. Yeah, the hump yard has kind of failed my expectations. I wanted to try making a hump yard. It's just that I never actually needed to make a hump yard because this game doesn't require a hump yard because it's the way it works. I might remake it into another yard, but yeah. This server is not really a multiplayer server. It could be, but it's just not really. I've tried doing multiplayer on this server before, and it's just not really worked out well. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Come on. We're almost to your new home. You'll be running fish train soon enough. Come on. I don't. What type of like what is for all you trained people out there who actually know what this is? How this work? What this? I don't actually know what this is, but I've seen it like the H2 and the H, and I think maybe one of the other engines. I don't actually remember. What's the other engine I've seen this on? Maybe I haven't seen it on the other engines. Maybe it's just the H2 and the H. Yeah, I guess it is just on the H2 and the H. Oh crap. Uh-oh, we made an oopsie. Okay. Yeah, the machine shop is a fun. I do need to do a train of machinery. That'll probably be hauled by the H2 because again, I really do like the H, but I like the H2 more because the H2 is just it's basically like when the H class first came out almost a year ago now. I thought it was so cool that we finally got an 8-coupled engine in the game. 8-coupled is eight driving wheels all connected together. I thought it was really cool, and I'm happy we got it in the game. But also, I was like, oh, this locomotive. I wish we had a tender engine version of this locomotive. And I'm glad we got one finally. This locomotive is going to be a pain in the butt to make into a make into a Lego engine, but I'm getting better at making Lego engines. Because there's one engine, the engine I shut off, that locomotive is over almost 1,200 parts now, and it's probably going to go to actually 1,200 parts. The tannery's down there. Yeah, the only engine, it's so nice to have this. The last engine I actually need is the H2, and then I'm actually complete on the roster. The roster's going to be completed. Next episode, we're going to build. Probably going to be next episode. Yeah, next episode, we're going to either build to the fishery, or we're going to build to the fishery off camera, and we're going to build, or we're going to run the flying fisher with the 5. Because, yeah. I do think that this game, Steam and Steel, is one of my top. Is if I had to rank railroad games in my top 3 railroad games, Steam and Steel is probably in. I don't know. I think Railroader's in first place. Steam and Steel's in second place. Because Railroader is, I think, a bit. It's more my style of game than this because this style of game, this used to be my favorite style, but since Railroader came out and kicked Railroads Online to the curb, yeah, I think I like Railroader, then Steam and Steel, and then what's a third train game? What's a third train game I play? I guess RT Free, Railroad Tycoon Free. I guess that because that is very fun, but also it's extremely hard to play. Oh my, I'm zooming. Break, brakes, 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 brakes. Okay, go. I'm not gonna derail here. No way. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I see the sheds. Yeah, this loco, I've done one run of China clay wagons, and honestly, I'm gonna get like 500 of them, and I'm going to just make one giant train hauled by the H, and I'm going to go to the brickworks, and I'm never going to need to run China clay again. Yeah, but that's a goal, a side goal. Okay. We're here. A new, more powerful engine has arrived. And this one's not going to be boastful because it is still technically a failure. This game is so fun, and I'm very glad that this exists. Because Steam and Steel, one of my favorite games of all time. It is definitely in top 3 of my most favorite games of all time. I'm actually gonna move this out of the roundhouse a little bit because it looks colder. Yeah, I'm very glad that I learned how to do different thumbnails. But this literally just popped into my mind. That, because I used to just have for almost all season 1, I think I had the exact same thumbnail of just the A2 and the Class C sitting next to each other with Steam and Steel part insert number here from like 1 through night like 17. I think I only changed the thumbnails on like episode 5, 9, 8, maybe 18 or 19. And then I think for 25 was unique. I think 24, 23, 22 were just the 3 engines sitting in a roundhouse. So yeah. I think it was that, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Good night, 5. Or good day, 5. We'll see you sometime soon, and we'll have a fantastic day, guys. We'll see you all next time we roll run fish trains. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.